Well, hello, my friends. Welcome back to the bench. Gloves today, because what we're going to be doing is decanting this paint. Now, this is a follow-up to yesterday's video where I tested this $90, probably $100 with tax, spray can chrome that did not live up to the video demo they put on their page and on YouTube, their page and on their Amazon page, their website or Amazon. Nowhere near what they're showing, and I tried all forms of testing, and you guys, if you didn't see it, watch yesterday's video. It's a $90 can of chrome. You'll see it in the title. Now this one I let dry overnight. This is as good as I can get this thing to look, but it still has, there you go, you can see a marbling muddled. One of my subscribers called it muddled effect. You know, it looks good here, right? Doesn't look good here, but I mean, I can take generic cheap chrome that I have here, and it doesn't have that muddled look. It looks like chrome, you know. So I'll hold up a few chromes at the end of the video because I'm actually doing a chrome test. So I had to spray a bunch of different brands. So I'll show you those. But this is what I'm getting, this awful look. And this is the best I could have done. You know, you see this glass in the corner. Here's a glass without it. See, it's a glass. And it says, put it on the smoothest, shiniest surface you can. It can't get smoother than this. It still has the muddled look. So let's get this out of the way. Another glass over there. There we go. So what we're going to do is we're just going to decant it before I send this back. Oh, by the way, I am going to send it back, but I have to be approved by the owner of the company to send it back. I actually just filled it out starting this video. What's the reason? Deceiving video demo on your page through Amazon. But Amazon has to ask him for the request to send my money back. We'll see what happens. So anyway, we're going to shake this up. I'm going to decant it. And we're going to spray a spoon and see if we can get better results. Not that we're going to buy this $90 thing and decant the damn thing when you could just get any old good chrome at this point. It does seem more durable, but if it's not going to look good, personally, what's the point? But let me pause the camera. I'm going to shake this up, then we'll come back and we'll decant this. All right, let's try and do this on camera. Get my cup right here. I'm not going to do anything fancy. We're just going to blast this in here. But if we can cover up most of this, I can capture most of the overspray. Ah, there we go. And it looks pretty gassy. You can see it working its way there. So let's let that sit, let it gas out. Let's clean this up a little bit. There we go. Not too bad. That worked. All right. Going for a ride can, either back to the owner or in the trash. So either way, that can is taking a ride. There you go. So that's proof that we just let's put it inside another cup so I can handle it without getting too much on my hands. There we go. All right, we'll pull these gloves off. All right, so I'm going to let that gas out a little bit, and we'll put it in, same airbrush, we'll put it in the swallowtail with the 0.5 needle, and we'll spray our spoon. We'll see what kind of results we get, if it comes out any better than what we've been getting. Like I said, not that it matters at this point. We're not going to spend $90 on this thing, and its true purpose was to spray it. What the hell fell out now? Who fell on me back there? Did it knock over? My Visions of Atlantis. Pirates. Great album. Yeah, so I'm going to let this gas out a little more. About 5-10 minutes. We'll put it in the airbrush. We'll grab a spoon. This is 2K black. And look at that. It came out perfect. And let's see what we get. All right. Poured it in here. It was bubbling up when I poured it in here. Can you see it? I'll show you. It was like boiling. I'll show you when I refill this, because we're going to need more than this. Well, let's see what we can get here out of this. Ah. Much. I still have that muddled look. It looks good at a distance. Oh, then it got dull a little bit. It still has that poor marbling look. Damn it. All right, let's try it over plastic. I don't think it's going to work on this. It seemed to not like plastic. Nah, it's coming out dull on this. Yeah, not the same. So it only works over 2K, it would seem. However, let's try it on the plate. Yeah, I knew I would run out. Anyway, watch this. I want to show you guys something. Check this out. Ready? Look at it bubbling up. It must be reacting to the metal of the plating on the airbrush. But I can let that settle a little bit. I think, anyway. I'm still not getting that mirror look that it's supposed to have. This is over black glass. Shiny black glass. This should be the perfect, as perfect a base could be. Oh man, what a disappointment. Hold on, guys. I don't think I got enough left. I'm just gonna try the top of this. All right, it doesn't look bad. We'll look at it under the light, and we'll see what we get. We'll check it back at the bench. I mean, I ran out. I'm not going to fill it up. We have a sample of what it gets. I'm going to go put some lacquer thinner through this and then some acetone, clean this out, meet you back at the bench. All right, guys, back at the bench. Where's the results? I did 2 of them. I did 1 off camera. Yeah, not bad. But it just doesn't have that smooth chrome look. It just still has that marbling. One of you guys called it muddled. See it? So, wow, it looks great from here. No, it's not. As I said, this no-name brand of chrome, it doesn't have a muddled. It just looks like polished chrome, you know? So there's something going on there. It did spray, but it's just about identical to, let's see, here's the one from yesterday out of the can itself. This is out of the can. Oh, yeah, much worse. Much worse. It's just a finer effect of that. Check that out. You can see my Galaxy phone that I'm filming with. Right? Much smoother with the airbrush. Still not worth $90. It just has a more subtle muddled effect. So yeah, much better. Actually, it looks more like chrome out of the spray can. See, it's got a much more of a shine to it. But that's got that look. This one, no. And, oh, no, not as durable as... Man, well, you gotta let it dry. This, I don't want to put that on the guy. I mean, I thought it was pretty durable. So yeah, this is only about a half hour after you saw me spray it. That's why you're getting the marks. But not that it matters. Let's look at the plate. Yeah, the plate should have been like a mirror. I mean, like this. You can see the light. It's just not. It's just diffusing the light. It's not a chrome. You know, here's the one from the spray can yesterday. So it might be a little bit better out of the airbrush, but I don't know. I personally, I think it's false advertising, like you guys believe it is too. You know, I'm going to show you some good chromes here that I'm working on a test for a coating to go on top of chrome. So this is part of an upcoming test. So, I mean, this is SMS. I marked everything, so I know what I got here. You know, what we got here. SMS. This is the dark one. This is their light one. See the different tones. So I mean, I got a whole bunch of stuff here. Duralumin right there from Etsy. What we got here? GSW, Green Stuff World. Here's the all-new one from Robot Kai. I sprayed that over this leg that was sprayed to my one of my greens from Robot Kai. And look at that. It's beautiful. It's sprayed over that green. Fantastic. So, I mean, you can see I have a lot of great chromes here. And these are not, these are not $100. Yeah, I'm asking for my money back, and I have to seek approval. The way the guy answered me once, he said I was threatening him, so I doubt he's gonna give me my money back. But it was money for the channel I put towards it, so at least I can show you guys what not to buy. And that's what not to buy. Anyway, guys, that is the test. Just to follow up to yesterday's video, if you missed it, watch yesterday's video on the $90 can of chrome. And then you can come back here and compare the two from airbrushing it. A little bit better, but again, not worth the 90 bucks. Particularly, you're not going to decant this thing anyway. You're buying it because you want to spray it. And you want it to look like it did in the video. Like spraying like a mirror, you know? Probably an AI video. Who the hell knows what's going on with this AI? Anyway, guys, let me go listen to my music. A little bit of Halloween theme here, huh? Trick or Treat, War Kings, Visions of Atlantis, Pirates. Trick or Treat is a old tribute band for Halloween, and they became their own band. Renamed themselves Trick or Treat. That's their new album, Ghosted, and it is great power metal. Good stuff. So is the War Kings. That's their new album, too. So, anyway, guys, that's it. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. We'll see you midweek. I'm going to try and get that test up for the waterfall spray booth. A high-end waterfall spray booth. It's a beauty. So that test will be coming up soon, too. Anyway, guys, have a great rest of your weekend. Have a wonderful rest of your day. God bless you all. Have a good one.